Cinema Steven here, and this is your review of The Beekeeper, the newest film starring Jason Statham. Jason Statham has really built up a career of just being a no nonsense action meister. And, it's funny how his career started with Guy Ritchie's Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, and Snatch, where he didn't throw a single punch in those movies. It was all verbal communication, just verbal sparring, and he's brilliant in those movies. So his acting ability has been top notch from the get go. But it wasn't until 2001's Transporter that he decided to become this kick ass martial arts action hero. And that's pretty much been his MO since then. And he's had franchise after franchise and been a part of the Expendables, Fast and the Furious, and even today, the Mechanic. Another funny thing that I like about Statham is he seems to be taking on these characters of trade professions. Like he's a transporter driving people, he's a mechanic doing mechanical stuff, and then now he's a beekeeper. And let me tell you, if you think that they're going to take it easy on any of the bee metaphors in this movie, well, I do not want to disappoint you by saying they don't, because it's dripping honey filled memes. It's pure nonsense as far as the metaphorical terms that they use to associate bees and beekeeping with his intense, bloody, vicious rampages. And I think it's kind of funny in that regard. But if you like any of his other movies, if you liked any of the movies that I happen to mention in this video so far, there's no reason that you're not going to like The Beekeeper. It's a basic revenge story, comes out, and he's a beekeeper for Felissa Rashad, and some people think she might be getting scammed because she was working with Bill Cosby or something like that. I don't know, but she gets scammed, kills herself, so then he goes out and tries to find the people that scam her, and then it becomes this huge web of conspiracy where, it goes all the way up to the top where people are working in these money laundering facilities and these farms that scam people, and it becomes a bit of cybersecurity, which I did really like. I did like that approach to it. Some real modern day pirating, as you can see. And I think, again, the action, pretty standard stuff. Like if you like any of his other stuff, you're gonna like this one too. So The Beekeeper is out there. It's doing pretty well at the box office. It was pretty packed in the theater that I went into, which I was kind of surprised because I haven't been to a theater that had been more than mid occupancy since like Barbenheimer or something like that. But if you like any of his other movies, you're going to like The Beekeeper.